Book of Esther, 8:15, color of royalty, 3:7 through 15. There's a people among you whose law different from yours. 4:14, if you remain silent, salvation will come for another people far off. You shall be destroyed. 2:4, let the young woman be queen instead of Vashti. 2:7, Mordecai brought up Hadassah, that is Esther, his uncle's daughter. 2:9, young woman pleased him. The young woman pleased him. She obtained favor. 2:10, she did not reveal her people, for Mordecai said not to. 2:15, Esther gained favor in the sight of all who saw her. 2:17, the king loved Esther more than all the other women. She obtained more grace than the virgins. 3:3, the king's servant asked Mordecai, why doesn't he bow? 3:4, for Mordecai told him he was an Israelite. 3:5, Haman is filled with wrath. 3:6, he disdained from laying his hands on Mordecai. Instead, he sought to kill the whole kingdom, the people of Mordecai. 3:8, Haman told the king, there are certain people in your provinces who don't follow your laws. It's not fitting to let them remain. 3:10, king gave Haman his ring to do as he willed. 3:13, letters were sent out to kill Israelites. 4:4, Esther's maid told her she was deeply distressed. 5:3, the king asked Esther what she wished for. 5:4, let the king and Haman come to a banquet I prepared. 8:17, many people of the land became Israelites. This is after. 9:1, on the day the Israelites' enemies hoped to overpower them, the opposite occurred. 5:6, at the banquet of wine, the king asked what she wanted. 5:8, if I have found favor, grant my petition and fulfill my request. Come to my banquet tomorrow. 6:1, the king wasn't able to sleep, commanded the book of the Chronicles to be read. 6:2, it was written, Mordecai told of Bigthana and Teresh, two of the king's eunuchs, who sought to lay hands on the king. 6:3, the king said, what honor or dignity is this? Has this man been bestowed on Mordecai? Or how has this been bestowed on Mordecai? The servant said, nothing has been done for him. 6:8, king tells Haman to gather his royal attire that the king has worn already. 6:9, there we go. It is 6:9. Give it to the king's noble prince that he should array the man what the king chooses. What is that? 6:10. The king to Haman to do so for. The king told Haman to do so for Mordecai. 6:12. Haman hastened home. 6:13. He told his wife what happened. She said, if he be a Israelite descent, you will fail. 6:14, while they were talking, King Eunuch came to bring him to the banquet. 7:3, let my life be given at a petition in my people. We've been sold to be killed. 7:5, the king said, who is he? Where is he? 7:6, Esther said, the enemy is Haman. 7:8, the king said, will he also assault the queen while I'm in the house? 7:10, Haman is hanged. 8:2, king took reign from Haman and gave it to Mordecai. He ruled over the house of Haman. 8:5, Mordecai revokes the letter written by Haman. 8:8, you yourselves write a decree for the Israelites as you please. Liberation.